Hey guys, Miss Amanda back here. And so I think that we should start talking about the holiday that is coming up in 2 weeks. We just had Halloween. Remember, we talked about Halloween, we talked about dressing up and getting candy and being safe while we do that. And so we read our Spookily the Square Pumpkin as our last little hoorah to Halloween last week. But this week we're going to start talking about the holiday that's in November. And I know some people have already started decorating for Christmas, and that's okay, that's fun. But there is a holiday in between Halloween and Christmas, and it's called Thanksgiving. You're right, we have Thanksgiving. It is the last Thursday in the month of November. And what do we do on Thanksgiving? What do you do on Thanksgiving? That sounds fun. Yeah, I gather with my family and we eat lots of yummy food and we like to talk about things that we are thankful for. Thanksgiving is a time to talk about being thankful, because the first Thanksgiving was when the Americans were over here and we didn't have very much food. And so the Indians shared their food with us and we were very thankful for it. And so then we all went around the table and talked about what we were thankful for. So can you tell me something that you are thankful for? Oh, that's great. I'm thankful for my husband and my kids and being healthy and staying safe. Sorry, somebody just walked in on us. And so I'm very thankful for a lot of things in my life. And you should be thankful for a lot of things in your life too. So take some time today to talk with your family about things that you are thankful for, okay? And find out what they're thankful for. So, talking about Thanksgiving, we are going to read "'Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving." We're going to read about these kids that go on a field trip and they get to meet some turkeys. Because what do we like to eat on Thanksgiving? Turkey. Yeah, you're right. We like to eat turkey. All right. And so after we get done with our book, "'Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving," then we're going to make our own book and talk about where is turkey. So we're going to talk about some prepositions like on and beside and in and under, and make our own book so we can talk about where our turkeys went. Okay? So let's get started with "'Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving." This is the front of the book, and this book was written and illustrated by Dave Pilkey. So he wrote the book, but then he also drew the pictures. And some of you may know Dave Pilkey. He also wrote the Captain Underpants books. So if you have an older brother, older sister that likes to read, and they maybe have read the Captain Underpants books, that is this Dave Pilkey. So he also wrote and illustrated. So he is the author and the illustrator. He wrote it and he drew the pictures of "'Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving." Right, here we go. "'Twas the day before Thanksgiving, and all through the trees the fall leaves were spinning aloft in the breeze. 8 children had boarded their school bus with grins in hopes that a field trip soon would begin." So what are the kids getting on? They're getting on the school bus, right? And what color is our school bus? It's yellow. And what color are the wheels? Black. And it's got a little white there. Yellow, black, and white. So they're getting on a school bus. What does the school bus do? Yes, you're right. A school bus takes you to school or brings you home from school. But a school bus will also take you on a field trip. So last year, I don't know if some of y'all were with us. You know, we went to like places like the pumpkin patch and other field trips. You ride on the bus to get there. So these kids are getting on the bus to go on a field trip today. And they're very excited. Look at them. Do they look happy or sad? They look happy. They're very excited. They're happy to go on this field trip. Field trips are fun. It says, they sang as they rode through autumn terrains, while visions of drumsticks danced in their brains. So what are they thinking about while they're riding on the school bus? They're thinking of eating turkey legs. Over the rivers and through the woods, with winding and weaves, their school bus sailed on through the new fallen trees. So all the leaves are falling off the trees. What season are we in? Do you think it is summer or fall? Fall. Fall is when the leaves start falling off the trees, and that's when Thanksgiving is, in the fall. When out on the road there arose such a clatter, they threw down their windows to see what was the matter. So what happened? Why are they all looking out their window? Did they see something or did they hear something? Let me read it again for you. When out on the road there arose such a clatter. You know what a clatter is? A clatter is another word for noise. So they threw down their windows to see what was the matter. Right, so they heard a noise. And then they rolled their windows down so that they could see what was making all that noise. What do you think is making all that noise? Let's see. When what with their wandering eyes should they see but a miniature farm and 8 tiny turkey. How many turkey are there? I just said it. Let's count them. Here we go. 1, 2, count with me. 3, 4, 5, keep going. 6, 7, 8. Right, there were 8 turkey on this farm. And a little old man, so lively and rugged, they knew in a moment that this was Farmer McNugget. His name is Farmer McNugget. He was dressed in all denim, which means he's in blue jeans, from his head to his toe, with a pinch of polyester and a dash of Velcro. And there in a twinkling they heard in the straw the prancing and pawing of each little claw. More rapid than chickens, his cockerels they came. He whistled and shouted, and he called them by name. Look, here come the turkey. Did the turkey look happy or sad? They look happy. They look excited and happy to see the children, just like the kids were excited. I'm going to call them by name. Are you ready? Let's hear their names. It says, now Ollie, now Stanley, now Larry and Mo. On Wally, on Beaver, on Shemp and Groucho. Those are some silly names. What would you name your turkey? Oh, I like that name. That's a good name. I don't know what I would name my turkey. Maybe Brownie, since they're brown. The turkeys were chunky, with smiley beaked faces, and they greeted the children with downy embraces. Do you know what that means, downy embraces? Let's look. Let's see if we can figure out by our picture what downy embraces means. So look at these turkeys. What are they doing to the children? Are they hitting them or hugging them? They're hugging them, you're right. So downy embraces, that big word there, we can look at our picture and know that just means hugging. And the turkeys were hugging the kids. So out through the barnyard they ran and they flew. And they gobbled and they giggled, as friends sometimes do. Look, now they're friends. What are they doing? Are they playing or are they sleeping? They are playing with each other. That's right. What are some things you like to play? That sounds fun. I like to play dinosaurs and Littlest Pet Shops with my kids. Then somebody spotted an axe by the door. Uh-oh. What do you think they're going to use that axe for? spotted an axe by the door, and she asked Farmer Nugget what was it for. With a blink of his eye and a twist of his head, the old farmer told a grim tale of dread. So he's about to tell them something kind of sad. What do you think he's going to tell them? I don't know, let's see. Tonight, said McNugget, these feathery beasts will be chopped up and roasted for Thanksgiving feast. Oh no! They're going to use the turkeys to eat tonight. The children stood still as tears filled their eyes as they clamored aloud in a chorus of cries. Are they happy or sad now? They're really sad. Why are they sad? Because they're going to use the turkeys to eat for Thanksgiving. Oh dear, cried McNugget. Now what shall I do? So he dashed to the well, and the teacher went too. And they fetched some water fresh from the ground in hopes that a swig might calm everyone down. So what did the farmer and the teacher go do when all the kids were sad? They went to go get them some what? Some water. Yeah, they thought the water would help calm the children down. But let's see. Let's see what happens. But when they returned to quiet the matter, the children were calmer and mysteriously fatter. The boys and girls drank up their drinks in the hay, then thanked old McNugget and waddled away. So look, now the kids have gotten bigger. See the kids? They got big bellies. Why do you think their bellies are so big? Where are all the turkeys? Yeah, the turkeys are hiding under their shirts. See the feathers sticking out from under their shirts? And look, there's some feet sticking out. They are hiding the turkeys under their shirts. Why are they hiding the turkeys? They're trying to save them. Let's see what happens. They limped to the school bus, all huffing and puffing, because it's not easy to walk with hot turkey stuffing. Did the teacher know that they have the turkeys under their shirts? Nope, they're hiding them, they're sneaking them. And then, as the school bus drove off in the night, McNugget looked around. But guess what? Not a turkey in sight. Because where are the turkeys? They're hiding under their shirts. Let's see. So 'twas the night before Thanksgiving, and the stars shone up above, shone down on a school bus abounding with love. So now they're back home. They're on their way back home, riding on the school bus again. It's going to take them back to the school so their parents can come pick them up. The very next evening, remember this is Thanksgiving Day now. The very next evening, 8 families were blessed with 8 fluffy Thanksgiving turkeys as their guests. They feasted on veggies with jelly and toast, and everyone was thankful, the turkeys the most. So instead of eating the turkeys for Thanksgiving, they invited the turkeys to eat vegetables with them. Do you like vegetables? I do. My favorite vegetable is Brussels sprouts or butter beans. What is your favorite vegetable? It's good. I like that too. So the end of our book says, each one gave thanks for love and for living, and they all had a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving. And I hope you all have a wonderful and happy Thanksgiving in 2 weeks too. The end. There's the back of our book, the end of our book. Did you like my book today? Good. I'm glad. Now we get to do our activity, and you can tell your mommies or daddies or grandmas or grandpas or whoever's got you, aunt, uncle, that they can print these off. I'm going to upload them with our story. And they can print these off, and we're going to make them into a book. So you can print it off and get them to cut it in half for you. Cut it up. Okay, and we're going to make it into a book. So this is your cover. This is your front of your book. It says, "Where is Turkey?" And you or your mama or your daddy or aunt, uncle, big brother, big sister, grandma, grandpa are going to write your name right here. Okay? So like my name is Amanda. So I am going to write Amanda on the front of my book. See? There is Amanda. What is your name? Right, good job. All right, so there's our cover. There's our front of our book. And then we're going to look here at our pages, and we're going to find the number 1. See? So this says 2. There is our number 1. See the number 1? Yeah. We're going to take our number 1. That's going to be the next page in our book. So you got your cover page, and then page number 1. And now we're looking for page number 2. See, here is the 2. Page number 2 is going to go next. What number comes after 2? 1, 2, 3. Right, very good. Let's see if you can help me find the number 3. We've got 2 pages left. Is this the number 3? Nope. Is this the number 3? Yes. Number 3 is going to go next. And then number 4. So there are 4 pages in our book, okay? Starting with the cover page, and then you're going to go page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, okay? So here's our book now. I'm going to, once we put it all together, then we'll staple it, and we'll have our book. So we're looking on page 1 here. Oh, and then you've got all your turkeys in the back. So you're going to have somebody help you, or somebody cut out the turkeys for you. And have them all ready. So if you need to pause the video for a second so that you can go get your turkeys and start your book, you can. Or y'all can do this as an activity on your own later on. Alright, so here's our turkeys. Let's count how many turkeys we have. Remember, there's 4 pages in our book. So how many turkeys do you think we'll have? Let's see if you're right. Let's count them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. You were right. We have 4 turkeys because we have 4 pages in our book. 1 turkey for each page. Alright, so we're going to look at page number 1 together, and look, page number 1, what is that a picture of? It's a fence. Very good. So here's our fence, and our words down at the bottom. Remember, we're trying to find out where is Turkey. So we're answering the question where, and the answer to a where question is a place. So where is Turkey? Talk about the place he is, and the preposition, which is how he is there. So this one says he is on the fence. Okay, so you're going to take your turkey and put some glue on them, and you're going to put him on the fence. And what if I put him here? Is he on the fence here? Nope, he's under the fence. What if I put him over here? Is he on the fence here? Nope. He's next to the fence. What if I put him right here? Now is he on the fence? Yes, he's on the fence. So that's what you're going to take some glue. Put some glue on your turkey. And you're going to put him anywhere on the fence, wherever you want. I'm going to put mine right in the middle here. So he is on the fence. All right, turkey number 1, here we go. Now we're on number 2. Look at our picture now. What do you see in our picture? You see a tree and the sun. You're right. So where do you think we are in this picture? Do we think we are inside or are we outside? We're outside because you see trees and the sun outside. Good. All right, so for this turkey, we're going to say he is under the tree. So we're going to take your turkey and you're going to put him under the tree. What if I put him right here? Is he under the tree? He's under the sun, but not under the tree. What if we put him right here? Now is he under the tree? Yep, he is. So you put a little bit of glue on him. Don't need a lot, just a little bit. Or you can use tape if you don't have any glue like I did last couple weeks ago. And put him right here under the tree. There he is. And then once you're done with your book, you can color it because the sun is what color? Yellow or orange. And a tree, what color are the leaves? They're usually green, yeah. Now that it's fall, some of them have turned colors. You can go outside and look. Some of them are yellow, some of them are red, some of them are brown, but they're normally green. And then what color is the trunk of the tree or the bark of the tree? Do you know? Next time you're outside, go look at the tree and see what color this is. It's brown. Very good, yes. And then you can color your turkey brown with different color feathers. All right, so page number 2 down. Page number 3. Look at that. What is that? I know it looks like a house, but it's not a house. If you live on a farm, you might know what this is. It's a barn. Yes, this is a barn where the animals live on a farm. And so this one says our turkey is beside the barn. So you're going to take your turkey. And what if I put him right here? Is he beside it? He's in front of it. What if I put him here? Yeah, now he's beside the barn. You take some more glue and put it beside the barn. There he is. And you can color that picture. Usually barns are red, so you can color your barn red. Or whatever color you want. This is your book. You can color it however you want. And then our last one, page 4, our last turkey. Turkey number 4. It says, remember our question is, where is turkey? This one answers it. It says, looking at me. So where do you think we should put our turkey? There's our house. Yeah, I think he goes in the window so that he can be looking at you through the window. So we'll put him in the window. Yeah, and then you can color that one. And so now you have your book. And you can color it. And then I'm going to grab a stapler. I left my stapler in the other room, but you can take a stapler or some tape and put a staple right there and there, and then you'll have a book like this. And then you can read it to your family. Where is Turkey? He's on the fence. He is under the tree. He is beside the barn, or next to the barn. And he is in the window looking at you. So you can talk about being in the window, on the fence, under the tree, and beside or next to the barn. And then you can read your own story. All right, I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys later. Bye.